Tug is connected. APU is on. APU, yeah, lovely, looking good. So let's release our parking brakes and then click hold. And here is the push button, ladies and gents. It was ready for some engine action. So, ignition start. And here it goes quiet in the cabin. Ready? Engine 1. Is in reshade? No. This is default. Misfits. She is. Oh. Right, is engine 1. Tissues, please. Roger that. Oh, there you go. Right, let's start engine 2. Yeah, sorry about the stutters, guys. This scenery isn't really the best. I should have picked a better one. Ross says, John Fez, you made me pick up this game Saturday. Landing is the primary issue. Yeah, you get used to it, mate. Yeah, there is a little bit of a technique. Oh, nice view. Actually, what? I've done something wrong in the performance calculator, ladies and gents. What have I done? Why am I, for the first ever flight in the Fenix, doing a flex takeoff? Force Toga, yes. We're doing it. We're here in these CFMs. There we go. I apologise, ladies and gents. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's give it that flex temp. What we got? What? 16, 21, 26. There we go. Come on. Away the Fenix. Right, okay, let's go to the overhead. We will turn off our APU bleed APU. Auto brake max, we will arm our ground spoilers. Ignition can go to normal. Flaps. Lovely smooth animations. There we go. Taxi light. Let's do our flight controls. And look how smooth. No flap sound. Like I said, there is art and sound minor issues. There was flap sounds, so I don't know if they're coming back or not. I would assume that they are, but there was flap sounds. All left. All right. All the way forward. And all the way back. Look at that. Rudder left, rudder right. So in the latest Sim Update 9, you can add a tiller. So I have my tiller and rudder bound together, as you can see. Damn, he brought the flap sounds, yeah. I was just sitting there extending, retracting, and anyway, I just broke it. So there we go. Obviously then we want our pedal disconnect, and then we just get the tiller. There we go. That's how you do it. trim, we want 0.4 down. So there we go. Pitch trim 0.4. We can check our takeoff config is normal. And let's be professional, right? Let's do the chat. Let's do the checklist, right? We'll pretend we've done the before. After start, ground equipment is removed. Anti-ice not required. Flaps config 1 plus F. APU is off. Yellow electric pump. That's the yellow electric pump in case you're doing a single-engine taxi. So not required. Trims are 0.4 down and 0.0 and 0. Cabin doors. Let's go to the door page. Cabin doors are armed. See the slide indication. And ECAM status is checked. That is the after start checklist completed. So we're gonna taxi. We'll take Kilo cross runway 28 to Kilo, hotel 3, runway 32. This is have not a release. There will be an update coming in the future, which will have IE and Charlotte will become as well. Can we get a window view? Yeah, here we go. Is my palm brake released? No, that might help. This side. Again, sorry about that. I'm going crazy. There is not a single reason not to get this plane. Is that default Misfits Zurich? Yeah. Okay, that spool up was on point. Very nice. Glad you're enjoying it. My hype is off the chart. Good. Good. What we like to hear. Yes. Yeah, Mikey. It should be up, Mike. Yeah. I will, I'll probably chop it up and stick it on YouTube. Just for them extra views, you know what I mean? The dreaded, yeah. Need that exposure. We'll go this way. Hasu, if you go back to the start of the stream, mate, I went through the livery manager, bud, and we went through all liveries. Wing view Toga, don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. So then, are we enjoying the Fenix so far, ladies and gents? No. He didn't. How? I did press it, Mr. Dex. You missed it, bud. Yep. Rudders. Where are you hiding? Yes. It's very nice. Good, good, good. Not enjoying it. Yeah, you'll hear them. Don't you worry about that. Hey, look, that's him. Yeah, he's cool. Again, there you go, the heat blur, as Abba mentioned earlier. Give it a bit more juice. Get rocking and rolling. So here's Foxtrot. We'll take the right and we'll taxi down here and then cross over. Kilo. fast turn. But yeah, we won't talk about that one. This view is apparently now known as the Feather, by the way. So there you go. Yeah, it has been christened on the beta team. This guy, this is Zurich, Nico, and this is just the default MSFS. One of their custom done airports. And it's very nice. I stupidly didn't realise this was in and ended up buying the FS Dream Team, but we won't talk about that. So we've got Kilo up here. There you go. See the arrow for runway 32. How much we talking? What do you mean? Hidden. How much what? So, here's runway 2 here, which we're going to cross. So, we will be professional. Let's get our strobes on. Money's what this aircraft. It is going to be £50. Or, sorry, $49.99. Crazy. We'll stick our TCAS on as well. Usually been on auto at the gate, but we won't have on that. Is there a remote McDo? No, there isn't. Obviously, we have full terrain radar as well. So, there you go. And again, we do not have a weather radar because we are waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator to add it. This looks and sounds mental. You haven't even heard the takeoff yet, so calm yourself down. Is remote AFB? Yes, you can put your AFB onto your iPad, yeah. Or another tablet or in your desktop. Whatever you want. Amazing price, mate. When I heard it, obviously before you lot, I thought it was a bit cheap, but hey, you know, it gives people who, you know, don't have the big level money to get it, you know. Because when you're charging $140 for aircraft, it's stupid, isn't it? Really. Right, let's go. Lights on, and again, if you get your mouse right, you can do both at the same time, which I love. I was really only brought on the beta team to find how to be lazy. Mr. Flighty Zilla's here. Goddamn Aiden with the 10 gifties. God damn it, Aiden. Thank you very much, buddy, for the 10 bomb. Oh, of course, Flightzilla got one. Oh, God. Of course he did. Cheers. Appreciate that, mate. Kirkness got one. Sam got one. Oh, not Sam. He better not be lurking watching my terrible non-Nigel pilot skills. Josh got one. Get in, Josh. Enjoy the gift subs, guys. Right. Are we ready for our takeoff? Obviously, take our packs off. Here it does get quieter when you take the packs off as well. Alrighty, who is ready? I need a wee now as well. This isn't going to go well. We'll take this view. You ready? Here we go. 50%. Take the tiller off. Right, thrust set. Mantoga SRS order thrust blue. $100 knots, check. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. the beans, Fez. Is weather radar ranking? No, we're waiting on a Sobo. Yo, we make that right hand turn, following the flight director, and leave a climb. Brilliant. Just climb 5,000 blue. Yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll buy it. Go on then. How's it go? Let's keep her going. There you go. It's open climber. Right. There's acceleration. Let's go ahead. Turn pack 1 on. Wait 10 seconds before we can turn the second pack on. Nose is coming down. That is disgustingly good. Right, I'm not going to put the flaps up. Why? I'm not going to... I'm going to leave. I'm going to let the speed come up. Watch. Why? Why do you think I'm going to do that? Speed's getting close. Oh, God, I haven't put the flaps up. God, what am I going to do? Oh, look, ma'am, no hands. They will rip off. There you go. Flap auto retract. So now we just have the slats. So we're at 210. I can keep slat 1 out if I really fancied. But let's go ahead and we'll take the slats up as well. We will ignore my disgustingly turn there, because you lot wanted the flap retract, obviously. I'm normally pretty good. Right, we're past our transition. There you go, standard. And let's get the redirect. Delta 33. Nope, wrong one. One after that, Zulu. There we go. Following the flight director. Disarm the ground spoilers. Make the left turn. And autopilot 1. Going up to flight level 270. So let's set 270. 1, 5, 6, 7. Going up past 10k. So lights off, nose light off, turn light off. And of course they do retract, as you've just quickly seen that. Okay, 5 miles to the top of the descent. Let's start with start early. So I'm going to recycle my altitude, 3,700 feet. Push it in. And enjoy this gorgeous aircraft and scenery into Innsbruck. Those sounds, oh my god, good, aren't they? Oh, look at that wing flex on. This default scenery. No, I've got Orbex Innsbruck. I think did they do around the airport as well, I think. Yeah, Mr. Dex, yeah, now you know how I feel, mate. Appreciate everyone who's hitting that follow button. We've smashed 5,100 followers. Make sure to hit that follow button. I will be streaming every day this week. Okay, every day this week we're going to be flying the Fenix. I don't know the release date. Obviously, it's going to cost £50. You can turn up. Yeah. Failures. Yeah. So they're off right now. So you can just go random failures. Make sure that's turned to none, and then you'll be happy. And of course, manual failures is what you can trigger if you'd like. Going to be one thing the devs have tweaked as well is the how the aircraft handles in turbulence. Obviously, when we originally were flying this, start the beta, it was quite bad. So that that's just due to Microsoft Flight Sim, unfortunately. How it chucks the turbulence at you. So they've done quite a good job in tweaking it, so it's a bit more controllable, a bit more natural. So I thought Innsbruck would be it. Obviously it's all the mountains, going to be quite bumpy as we get in. The Dick Do, yeah, Dick Do's work. I need to set up my hobbies, and then we can have a look at the Dick Do. Yes, it does work. Indeedy. So how many followers? Ooh, I don't know. Followers, gift subs, you mean, Mikey? Come on, son. Come on, Mike. Man's gonna make a living somehow. Know who to call. Ghostbusters! Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Josh, if you're around, mate, on the next site, we will showcase that off if you are up for it. FPV, yeah, you got your FPA, flight path angle, yeah. Good man, good man. So on the next site, ladies and gents, when we do Tivat to Skiathos, I will give you a demonstration of the CP DLC. My man. Wow. We'll get the music off. We'll enjoy the ambience of the Phoenix. Man, it's mad how we can stream it now. You know, what on earth was that? Anyone say that there? Was that me? Oh, I was lightning or something. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really want to do a dual engine failure. Dual hydraulics quite fun. That's quite fun. I did do a bird strike out of Innsbruck a few weeks ago. That is very, very hard. What? Ooh, it's getting bumpy now. Right, well, let's get the belts on. This is James Cup speaking from the flight deck. Just get a bit turbulent now, so we've turned on the seatbelt signs. We will be landing in 10 minutes time. Cabin crew, 10 minutes till landing. Thank you. Jesus Christ, Dylan. No, do it in German. I don't really know much German. Well, we're Austrian, aren't we? So I don't know much. I need to learn another language. Sort of on, you know, like the long-term book list. Have you done any mods? No. It is the visuals are default. The only mods I have is scenery. Scenery, toolbar, pushback. That's it. That is it. Have you missed much? No. There's a bit of stormy action going on. We've seen a bit of lightning. And look, ladies and gents, the EFB is down to 41%. Obviously, it hasn't been on charge. It hasn't been on charge. Where this one, 100%, it is on charge. So remember to always keep it topped up. There you go. Just charging. It's quite bumpy here, doesn't it? Oh, showers, rain. Oh god. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? What's the TAF? CB. Ooh, just ooh. How was the FPS compared to PMG? I have no issue with FPS. I haven't done a direct comparison between the two, but I don't really look at the FPS counter. As long as it's smooth, I don't care. You know, I think FPS is It's a very big thing, right? It doesn't like this, so let's make that left turn. 045. And I want to go down to 9.5. That was my fault. I should have turned us a bit earlier. Because why is the lightning coming through the cockpit? Yeah, I was expecting to go Rattenberg and then turn in, but obviously the aircraft wouldn't be able to do that. It's a bit too tight for it, so we'll vector off a little bit. So we're being struck by lightning about 5 times. I've never ever seen this, ladies and gents. Never seen it. I flew into some bad weather and I've never seen it. And we'll keep that coming. 2.5. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to do our arrival performance. So we're going into runway 08 at Innsbruck. It is, I'm going to say it's good because 106. Is that? Let me refresh. There you go. 006. There's a little bit of rain. Showered rain. Oh, the fix it. I don't know if it's the sim. That's what I'm thinking. I'll be honest. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I don't know if it's the aircraft. Like I said, I've never seen it. Interesting. Right. Dry. Runway 08. And there you go. I know. Hello, Emilia. There you go. Oh. So this is obviously changes. So if we go low, you will see we don't have the landing distance. So medium. Reverse thrust. There you go. Adds takes an extra 40 meters off. Yes, these ballasts here. Right, let's turn the aircraft round. Spin it all the way around. Could have probably came out a little bit more. A bit more of a left turn. But we will be good. Oh yeah. Where can I buy it? You can buy it at phoenixsim.com when it releases. Yep. It isn't released yet, but it will be soon. Zero, 2, 1. And let's get this direct to Rattenberg, and we can arm our localizer, orbit medium. Yep, and it will be £50 or $49.99. Yep. Aha, we have a company message. Does anyone know what it might be? It's saying no ADC required. So, we thankfully weren't late. Hallelujah. And again, that comes 25 minutes into your flight. Right, we'll below 10K, let's get the lights on. Seatbelts are on, strapped in. There we go. Man, the scenery is excellent. I mean, the plane is as well. Obviously. Right, I'm going to activate my approach. Ame is the boss indeed, yeah. Well, within reason, obviously. After Josh is the big boss, isn't he? Oh no, he's just the social media guy. But mate was signed divorce papers, so it's playing good. And they should. Right. Let's take flaps 1. A little trick is, actually I'm going to pull the speed here. If you are below, what was it, 100 and 210 knots? 210, yeah, ish. So as you can see, we are too fast for flaps 2. But there's a little trick that you can do. So if you're getting in, let's say you're on that sim and you're getting descent, but your descent rate's too much because ATC want you in, and you were late to your descent, and you can't get past. You can't get your flap 2 out. So what you can do is you can set your flap lever to 2, back to 1. It'll give you flaps 1 plus F. It'll give you flaps even though you're not at 2 and you're not at past flap 2 speed. There you go. We'll stick that speed back in. It'll come down. So just a little trick, which there you go. Which will help you out. Can you show when you want? We'll do that on the next slide, buddy. Yeah. So we're going to show the CPDLC off next slide as well. Now we'll slow down to final approach speed. Why not? It's not like we're going anywhere, is it? There you go. Look, nice rainbow. 2 rainbows. Man, it's 20 degrees in Innsbruck. Nice. The Peaches, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Is this pre-release? It is indeed, mate. Yep, this is not the version you will have in your Sims. So let's get the arrival chart open for Innsbruck. So of course we're going to do the circling. So visual approach, circle to land. 4.2 miles from Oscar or Victor, we will make the left hand turn to 230 degrees. We want to be at 3,700 feet. So we will set recycle our altitude down to 3,700 feet. We'll push. Obviously, there you go. Green dots coming in. 0, of course, it was 29 degrees. Jesus. Right, let's take config 3. Gear down. And that weather doesn't really look not the best, is it? Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Config 4. Ooh, VNAV. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's yeah, rather bumpy, ladies and gents. Hold on to your horses. Turn on in. Temperature's fine, to be fair. It's 20 degrees on the ground, so yep, I have no issues. Right, so we'll reduce our vertical speed just so then we can capture the glide. Obviously 3,700 feet, and then as we said 4.2 miles. When this reads 4.3, let's say we'll stop that turn. We can activate our approach. glide slope start. So let's have a look at our landing. So approach ECAM status checked, approach type. We're going to be doing the circle to land runway 08. Minimum is 3,700 feet. Approach is active. And our barrel is set 1021. Landing checklist, order brake medium. Missed approach alt will be 9.5. And we're waiting on the ECAM memo. That looks way too young. Well, I'm old enough to technically fly an Airbus A320. And on the approach here in Innsbruck, my performance is absolutely fine, like I say. 36 FPS. That's while the scenery on ultra. Pretty good. You'll have to send me some, Minty. Get me it's them Razer headphones, the pink ones with the cat ears. Like, you have ILS for 2.6, yeah? Isn't it? Only low. So, get my charts. So 4.2, there it is. So you'll actually see the aircraft coming in. If you want to be a cheat and you struggle, let's say you've never done this approach first. You come in there, left turn, and you can cheat. But we're not going to cheat. Check out the flap sheet. Thank you for reminding me. There you go. One shaky boy. Oof. You can have that side as well. It's one jiggly boy. Stop shaking, are you kidding me? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Man. Love flying into here. I really want to do this approach IRL. Roger. Here we go. So we're coming in. Clear the flight directors because we don't need them. And we'll keep our coming down 3,700 feet. Want to sort of aim for this little crest here, and then we're going to come in. No one's watching that. Wait. I've streamed in front of 3,000 people before. I'm not worried. We'll clear the autopilot button. Clear it off. And then let's see our ECAM memo. So nowadays, starting IRL is very rare. Right, let's make that left-hand turn now. Oh, she's not happy. The wind.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Don't worry about it. There you go. Coming around to 230. So landing no blue. Everything is set. Let me get rid of that as well.
100 above.
Just see the church there as well. And there's that's the ski slope, isn't it? The bird. Bird is the word, isn't it? Wow. There we go. You have to go. It should be fine. It shouldn't really be shouting terrain. It should be good, hopefully. You know what the Fenix and the MSFS is? It is your name, mate. Real deal. Okay, and then we want to sort of hug this mountain, so let's make that right turn now. You can see the church is there. Just off our nose. See that nose coming down there, and down to 37. It's quite challenging, obviously, all this turbulence.
Above.
First landing in the Fenix on stream. Will we sink or will we swim, ladies and gents? That is the question. Here's St. Axel's Church just up there. Jerry awaits. I don't know if Jerry is in this version, Carol. Or I'm sure you've tried just to fly in it. What are you holding in your hands at the minute? I have my stick in my right hand and my throttles in the left. What else would I be holding? This is history. This is history right here, right now.
500.
Afternoon, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we've dropped below. I was reading chat. Don't read chat, ladies and gents. Don't worry about it. We're fine. There she is, St. Axel's Church. As our visual reference point. Is weather radar available? No, not yet. We're still waiting on a Sobo. So let's make this right-hand turn.
Terrain ahead.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Terrain ahead.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm not worried about the terrain.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Right, let's start this descent now as well, as we're getting over this crest. That was a good little
Terrain
point.
ahead. Pull up.
Hey, I'm just showing you guys the ground proximity warning system. There she is. Get the nose down. We're a bit high is where I'd want to like it. Quite tough though. Slightly high. Pre-correct that. Not too bad of a turn. You can turn it off, yeah. Man, it was very difficult there. I really didn't the turbulence. We got level them wings. Reduce that rate of descent. Beautiful. 2 red to white. There we go. Here we go. Looks like it flies so well. Oh yeah. The ground. What do you mean? The white is snow. Not really chat me. I'm a good multitasker. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be snow, but Misfits just depicts the snow quite weirdly, unfortunately. Show me the butter, don't smash it. Have you ever watched my streams before, man? Come on, 20 degrees of snow. Yeah. Just Misfits. It's not easy, this, ladies and gents. Get that 1,000 footer.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Yes, lovely. Spoilers, reverse is green, decel. That good enough for you? That good enough for you? 60 knots. Reverse is stored. There we go. To enable our tiller. Don't stop in the hot Misfits, please. I hate you. They really need to fix this mouse cursor bug, man. It's so annoying. Nice physics. It's Misfits. It's nothing to do with the aircraft, mate. There is a mouse cursor bug that's been in since Sim Update 7, maybe before that. So if you quiet. So if you move your flight control, so let's say here, if I move my flight control up, I can't move. So there you go. We're going to go into the grass. So, yes. There you go. Right. Landing lights off. We're entering the apron, so we don't need the taxi light. Sim update 5 is a good fix since Jesus wept. Wow. Nice, so mate, thank you, Loopy. There is a replay function, yeah, but I didn't enable it. Casualty V's. Don't worry about it. There we go, ladies and gents. We have done Innsbruck. Landing weight was -134, just by the way. Katie pilot's going to be doing Innsbruck later. So 134 to beat Katie. Bajon pilot, good afternoon. How was the performance? The performance is fine, mate. Yep, I have no issues. I don't look at the frame rate counter. As long as it's smooth, which it is right now, I'm more than happy. Right, we'll swing it in next to the TUI. So yeah, there is the, there you go, frame rate. I'll put that on as we get the stand. We'll go and line up next to this guy. Yep, 1700. Brake temps, there you go. Obviously they don't just go bink. The heat obviously takes time to build up. There we go. Handbrake set. APU is available. You can see the brake temps are slowly rising. So it's not an instantaneous thing. Right, so now we got engines. Engine 1, engine 2. Wow, this is like the holy grail of flight simulation. There you go, ladies and gents. Nice, thanks for showing the temps you want. Obviously, if it goes over 300, then we will obviously get an ECAM warning. We're at 230 at the minute. Someone else did circuit break as well, yeah? Circuit break as well. Circuit breakers work indeed. So we now have a company message. This will be our ATA. Our time of arrival, 14030. So if you look over the iPad when you pull up your gate, it will ask you, well, when you shut down your engines, if you want to deboard. So we'll click deboard. We'll go to our Fenix app. We'll go to our mass and balance, and you'll see people start to get off. Let's set our stairs. Off stairs. Oh, that's a lovely drone cam. Listen. Hear that? Anyone know what that noise is? Hatchet, thank you very much for the 100 bitties, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Great flying, cheers. Thanks, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. It's very fun. Yeah. There's indeed the brakes. Is it the engine? Sounds like it's coming from the brake. Yeah, all has, yeah. You do hear the barking. Get our window shut. Right. Oh, we don't have brake fans. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, well. We'll have to turn them... We'll turn them on just so we can enjoy the experience. You ready? Can you see it spinning well? Oh. Oh. Sir, you're at beacon light. Well, come on, Josh. Supposed to be my first officer.